and give my condolences to George Floyd. I do believe they held his memorial service recently or possibly today. First, I want to start off by saying that today America is in the most moldable and transformative state that we have ever seen. And by moldable and transformative, I don't mean that America has been doing something exemplary. I mean that we are in the mud, in the dirt, in the muck and clay of a mess that's been going on for centuries at this point. And that with that clay and with all that chaos and all these things that are going on right now, that we can actually remold society, because it's very broken. So it actually needs to be remolded and rebuilt at this time. So yeah, we're in a very transformative time. It's a very lucid time where we can make changes. 2020 brought with it a virus the entire planet had to tactically come together to fight off, although physically apart. It also brought the continued unjustified death of Black men. It also brought the continued unjustified death of Black men and women, Legal killings, as the brother said up here before me, made legal via laws, corruption, and racism. Let me say that again. Legal killings that have been made legal via laws, corruption, and racism. So it's all those three things together that create killing Black people legal. How can we change it? So the opposite side continues to ask us how we can change it, because they believe that all we're doing is going out into the streets and rioting and protesting and looting, and that all of us are uneducated that are in this movement, is what I'm hearing from a lot of the opposition on the other side. So I wanted to bring up some things. How can we change it? Changes have already started to occur. The officers involved in George Floyd's death have been arrested and are actively being pursued. Breonna Taylor's case has been reopened. So our protesting is actually working. They'll try to deceive you and make it seem like it's not working, but it actually is working. How can we change it? We can economically protest, come up with ideas of how we can stop supporting those that support our oppressors. Let me say that again. We can stop supporting those that support our oppressors. How can we change it? We can continue to loudly demand that the other side listen to our reason. We can't just, not have these conversations. And I want to somehow reach out to the other side, these opposing sides, and have more conversations with them, because I feel like we here are all on the same page. We need to get those other minds changed that are really in the gutter at this point. How can we change it? We can create petitions, we can sign petitions, we can promote those type of things. How can we change it? We can do research. How can we change it? We can vote. There's also people out there that believes that our vote doesn't count, that the system's already too messed up to work. And that's also another defeatism tactic. They want you to feel like your vote is powerless. So I'll reiterate, we need to do more research, because that's not true. Distraction. There's a lot of distractions going on right now in the media, and I feel like we all need to pay attention very closely to everything that's going on in the media. They've tried to make it look like we're destroying our own cities that we love. I see that, a lot of Santa Ana is boarded up here in the downtown area, but I don't know how many places have actually gotten looted. I don't know. So, 3? Mostly corporations. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of distractions. Everybody, when you go out and protest, make sure you have your phone charged and record any weird stuff that's going on. We need to keep reporting that live from our own eyes, and also displaying that to people that would have it to be said otherwise, that we're doing things that we're clearly not doing. And I just want to thank everybody for the amount of unity that we've been showing at this time. We really need to take a moment to give ourselves a pat on the back, because we've all come together so fast and organized so fast. And, they may think that we're a bunch of dirty hooligans, but we're actually not. And they're afraid of our organization, and they're afraid of our knowledge, and they're afraid of what we're about to do next. So, power to the people, y'all.
Make some noise for Karlton Phresh, everyone. Thank you so much.